Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So, turns out, I missed this. There's an exceptional pistol, and the last of the sigils that I needed. So now I have all three. I can go back down here. I don't entirely know how the Room of Remembrance works. I did look it up, but I wasn't honestly trying to get info about it. About how it operates. I was just trying to find the sigils. So I saw something about, you pick the thing up, a bunch of people attack you, as predicted. But I don't know if putting these in actually prevents that from happening or not. Okay, so hammer, sword, or shield and sword. I just noticed these statues all look different, so there is that. I guess helm in that one. Shield. And sword.
Yeah.
What's a soulbound mace?
These are Abidon's treasures!
Here we go. Oh, not that. There we are. No attacks? Did that actually prevent them from attacking? Nope.
You profane Abidon's sacred ground!
Okay. Wizard, there's Exandru. He's here. I see two wizards. We need to choose one to kill immediately. I don't know if this can work on them or not. We'll see. Exalt them, or exhort them back. Bam, get stuck. Oh boy, that's a wall of force. Might as well run that through all of them. That ain't gonna work. Aloth, you need to get that guy out of there. No, not that. This. Get out of there. Okay. Nope, keep going. I'm not fighting you, man. There we are. Okay. Ow! Can you guys... Okay, these guys are super annoying. Thank you. They just wouldn't stop attacking him. Leave poor Aloth alone.
Don't even...
Bam! Alright. Take out the bow. You know what? You guys can just go waiting in there. Alright, now get out of it.
Hey.
And talk about annoying. Alright, so, I guess that was the last trace of Exandru, now expelled from the place. I got a mace. Let's take a look at this. So I can use maces, right? Maybe? I don't think I can, actually. I can use Morningstar. I cannot use a mace effectively. He can use a Warhammer. He's got nothing, of course. Nothing. He's focused on a Ruffian, which is not a mace, and he's got nothing. So, we have a soulbound mace here, and no one uses maces. Oh well. Maybe it's just a future reference kind of thing. Now I know it's there.
Keeping an eye out.
What do we have here? Lost a bunch to bandits. Earl collected more. So basically, I'm paying just by taxes for the hireling paydays. Maybe not quite. A little less. Moat Island, right, that's the Deadfire Archipelago thing. What does it mean by 35% experience? Are they earning their own experience for this?
Together. We're in this together.
Laid alongside one another, legs and ribs are broken. Dented Abaddon statue has been left among them. Yikes. This is gonna go south, because these spirits are not disappearing. And every time the spirits have not disappeared, I've had to fight them. Coinmaster Zoltan?
I'll organize the troops to guard the
Nope.
stairs. We can hold them off for a while.
Vazo's repairing the Guardians. Ilune's preparing for the...
You can't be serious about this. Let's just wait those monsters out. Abidan wouldn't...
Abidun rewards earnest work, not begging and cowering. We must hurry.
So they were forced to all work together to fend off some sort of invasion by monsters.
Flame reveal.
What is this? What is this thing that I can't interact? It looks like a pile of fallen books or something. Or is that part of one of those guardians? Probably that. Okay, that's gonna take a lock.
Arm yourselves, soldiers!
We do not have the key. I think we should stay off of these vents. I don't know if they would hurt us. I prefer not to find out.
We'll give ourselves for the battery.
That's not suspicious at all. But I'm still sticking to my normal strategies of exploration. Okay. Ah. Okay, so we have spirits in there. There's a siren. That's not good at all. I'd prefer we deal with them first.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get them to charge. I don't know exactly the extent of their teleportation stuff. I prefer not to find out. Okay, just start attacking. Somehow I'm already stunned. Okay, I think it's dead. Kill that one. I don't think they like corrode damage, so hit him with that.
Legions are in for a whopping!
At once. Hey.
Okay, the Wraith is back. Kill it. Got it. I do not want to approach this thing with most of my people, just in case those constructs see us. I'll send one.
That's not very helpful.
Good. Now then, let's deal with those Forge Guardian things before we do anything else.
Hello? Hello?
I don't know how many... Oh man, that's so many of them.
Hi? Aztec word.
Actually, we can get that a little bit better position. Ah! I hate that. I do not like that. Okay, that one is dead. Focus your fire on that one. We got this.
Leave it to me!
Ow.
I have them! Let's have it out!
What's that? Bronze Abaddon statuette. Is that just a miscellaneous valuable? I think it is. There is a lot of screaming and wailing and whatnot going on in this place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's still a bitter spirit left in there.
Yeah.
Is that all that's left in there?
Right.
Yes. Do they slow us by their sheer presence? Or is it just because we got out of combat, so we move slower? Or got into combat?
I shall be discreet.
Chronic radius in the center of this tables. If a hammer may smashed it.
I'm here. There you go.
Deflection against range attack grants mirrored image 3 times per rest. Sounds pretty nice. His is extra range damage. He uses perception. I'd prefer not to get rid of that. What about me? Invisibility when hit, plus 12 deflection. That's right. That gives me a pretty massive boost, actually. I think the range defense could be more helpful on this one. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping, given its look, that it would give a hood. It does not, though. Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, so both of these doors are unlocked. That doesn't sound good. I'm thinking there's another pile of unhappy spirits in here.
I shall be discreet.
Given that the door closed on me. Yeah.
The records are here. Keep searching.
Is this safe, Curate Loon?
No, it's necessary.
Look there.
That's a lot of spells. Grants knockdown. Sure, you could use another knockdown. Okay, so this door here is locked. We can't get into that one at all. I think progression is this way, but I don't want to head down just yet.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Pulled it apart like a child's toy. What attacked this place? I'm getting afraid now. Because something wiped out their Forge Guardians like they were nothing. But the weird thing is, so many of their constructs are still here. And they're not very strong constructs either. Okay. More of them.
I'm here. That's...
Killed it. Okay, so 2 more bitter spirits. 3 more bitter spirits. A wraith, a specter, and a bunch of battery sirens. Okay, just right in there. Right in here. Everyone... Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them. I have a plan that might really screw them up, though. So, they can't be unconscious, right? Or can they be? Does that actually work on them? It doesn't say they're immune to it. I don't know. That's something to keep in mind. Can they be confused? They can. I could really screw around with them. Sure, drop a confusion on them.
Yes?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, they just paralyzed, like, everyone. That is no good. Undo that now. Bam. Okay. Aloth, repel them. Okay, that's not necessary anymore. Got it. Okay, kill them. Kill them now. Hold on now, everyone inside. Why can't you move? What's wrong with him? Frightened and stuck somehow. Oh, yeah, kill that. That's still free. Is he still stuck? He is. That'll never hit them. This might. Everyone blast that thing. Oh, you were about to do something.
Hey.
That's not very helpful.
Okay.
Yes? Hey.
Well, each one of these sirens that we kill is another siren we're not going to have to kill later. First your father, last your younger brother, but know all Pargroon and his kin. Corners tablet are chipped, otherwise in good condition. We plant ourselves in strange wild lands,
sure
remember
how I
well
feel
our
about it.
roots.
There you go.
Though we are distant, know us still as kin. The ability area of effect thing. That's protection and deflection. Okay, this one, he's the guy that uses these kinds of things. Yeah, same thing on that one. How about you? What do you have? Dominate plus 3 resolve. We're taking that. And this one, plus 1 intellect. I don't know, I think plus 3 resolve is still more useful than that, honestly. It's not particularly good. And that's not very good either. Nah, we'll leave him with what he has. We stand shoulder to shoulder alongside the oldest of Kith Empires, send you forth, honor us as we remember you. Though our towers are stone are surrounded by gates of coral, we're Pargroon still, write our names in your halls and your hearts. Oh, there's still something to loot here. There we go. Gilded glow's been crafted with exquisite detail. Mountains of hammered gold rise over mirror-smooth seas. 3 perfect sapphires mark locations. Old Vila and the living... Or Ratai? I don't know how you pronounce that. Old Vilia and the living lands. The bronze band that circles the globe is guarded 3 repeating lines. Remember all Pargroon from the oldest before you to the youngest who follow. Okay. So, I think it's Living Lands, Rautai, Old Valia. Or maybe it's the other way around. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure if it's right. Sink tilts flush, and then Living Lands. 3 perfect sapphires. This one. It's a quarter turn, lights out your gears, grinding stone from one side of the room. I was right. I actually got it right. I knew the Living Lands was like the oldest of the old,
See what lies
as far as life goes. But that it was also difficult to live. I only know that because
here.
I made him from the Living Lands for the bonus that it gives. Yeah, the Living Lands, as a laborer. 3 Constitution, 2 Reflex. Oh boy. Okay.
Sure.
We'll take everything first, then look at what we have. So we did find this. Very purge of toxins 3 times per rest. That's pretty neat, actually. So it's a neat axe, but we don't use axes, so moving on. I think there was some fine scale mail, but the things that are really good, let's get these. Okay, so extra reflexes. That lets him disengage effectively. Damage to flank targets. Give you a reflex bonus. Plus 3 Constitution. You know what? Give him more endurance and health. You can use that. Spell damage. Endurance does have the worst accuracy of us all. I think he needs that. Spell damage, though. Yeah, so he already has it. He's got pretty bad deflection in general. But even without this, I think it's better than everyone. Better endurance than Aloth's. Melee damage. Right, the accuracy thing. Might, and what was yours? The Firebrand, right. Could give it to him, but honestly, he does excellent damage. So I guess we just don't use that. And that was everything, right? Yeah, I think it was. Cool.
Hello? Hello?
Abidan, guide us.
Yeah, the only reason that I actually got that thing, it kept on mentioning the Pargrunan things. Given what all of these things on the sides were saying, I figured those were dwarves, and I knew that the Rautai, if that's how you pronounce it, is where Kana was from, where these Amaui, or however you pronounce their names, are from. So that wasn't the Pargrunan, where it said they came from. So I knew that that couldn't have been in it. I was pretty sure Living Lands was the oldest, which just left the other two to fall into place.
Sure.
It wasn't because of my expert knowledge of the lore of the game, where I immediately understood.
Strengthen us with your flame, Lord Abidan. Temper us for the crucible ahead.
For every work, there's a practice. Arm yourself with skill and temper with labors and patience. Temper your labors with patience. Strike only when your medium is ready. Do not cold work plate. Brittle steel's worse than a treacherous friend. Temper your work, lest it shatter like glass. Fools praise appearance. Master praises strength. True virtue lies in work well done. Pattern welded steel should be folded no fewer than 7 times. Finest smith cannot shape poor metal. Set your hand to steel that's been properly treated with charcoal. Like a room full of discord is a forge with uneven heat. Do not let it pervert your metal. As the blows of the hammer speak to the steel, so the color of the steel speaks to the smith. Like a babe is heated steel, fragile and easily corrupted. Oh. Handle it gently, lest your haste twist and warp it. Do not neglect work that lies hidden and unseen, for a shoddy tang can break the blade. Wise smith works carefully and a nails but once. Careless smith weeps to find flaws after the steel's been hardened and tempered. As a blade drawn in multiple heats, its work done its proper time. The principles of this god are literally just, here's how you smith. More Durgan steel and an Audra sphere. What is that? Shaped from a solid piece of Audra covered in intricate stylized etching to give it the appearance of an eye. I still have that stone dial somehow, even though I used it to open a door on the level above here. Oh, great, they're working together now?
Aye?
What nonsense is this?
Ah! Take word that rock!
Oh boy. Yanked him right in there. I do not like that they can so easily do that. They stunned him too, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, where's Kana at? I think I need you to summon your stuff. I'm trying to figure out what the best course of action here is. I think we just need to start lighting them up first. Launch one of those down there. Okay, one's down. They're both stunned again. It's these ghost enemies are... Oh, what's the worst? What just hit him? Okay, I see two sirens down there. That's not going to work on any of them, because they're all immune to that. I really need to rework my second level spells, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure I can still blind these things. Frickin', why did you stop moving, you moron? That's how you get killed. Got it, okay. You need... He's stuck, and he's down. What is the range on those things? Holy cow. What was that? Okay, fine, whatever. We'll kill you with what we have. Do it again. That's probably not going to get him next time. Wait a second, no, that's the fire thing. Use the pillar.
The Faru beyond seeking. Let's... I'll give...
Just kill her. Die! My goodness, stop living. How durable are these things?
Attack! Let's go! I'm stuck.
hate them. But we need to rest again now.
I'm here. Hey. How may I help?
It's not fair how they can fire from way outside their sight range. And that they have, like, a ridiculous reach. Somehow they engaged Aloth from across the hallway and prevented him from moving.
Laying low.
Wish I could just silence all the screaming. It's really grating on me. Okay.
We'll stand ready, Commandant.
Edges are blackened and gritty with soot. Still haven't found a key to that thing.
Stand your ground!
Another side room filled with evil spirits.
Fetch our best armors. They must stand up to the heat.
There's the armory key.
Right away, Master Vassal.
Not sure how I feel about this. Hope that helps.
Really? Oh, come on!
Yeah.
What is this trap? What's... Is the rule you keep firing until... Okay, you know what? I just quick saved. We're just gonna reload. I should have at least detected the trap, even if I couldn't disable it. But the fact that it went off 4 times is nonsense. Somehow, Aloth was completely unaffected every time.
Sure.
We'll stand ready, Commandant.
Stand your ground!
Why is everyone spawn in barely injured?
Fetch our best armors. They must stand up to the heat.
I'm not sure what that's about.
I'm here. It's no trouble. There you go.
Yes?
When I send Aloth in, is this gonna go okay?
I shall.
Well, it didn't knock him down. Is that like a max level cleric spell? I think it is. It's Holy Fire, is what it says down there. Another one of these Adra spheres.
Keeping quiet.
These Abaddon guys really liked their puzzles and their tricky locks and combinations and stuff, didn't they?
Quickly! There's not much time!
And I take it both of those lead into the same room. Before we go deal with that, let's head back up to the armory, get in there. Then I think I'll go in through the main door.
Quietly now.
Exceptional Brigandine. Pretty nice. Don't think it's better than what I have, but ooh. Now that's pretty good. And another knockdown. Exceptional Breastplate. Again, it's nice, but not something I would go for. Where were those fast bracers? Okay. These do not affect... I'm surprised about that. Somehow having 2 might does not improve my damage at all. 15% attack speed bonus, though. That will. Okay. So yes, we've cleared out all of the other areas around it. Still haven't found a way to that other side of the watchtower. Not sure what that's about.
Quietly now.
Joining Farther Eastern Reach mercenaries. Maneja became passenger on an Ammo longship, swift and full of weapons, bearing sailors. Eventually, she and the crew spotted the Valen caravel holding Tama and were able to overtake it before it reached open water with grapples and a fair share of acrobatics. Mercenaries and Amwa sailors boarded the caravel with Menaha in tow. Knocked over by a poorly secured cannon, leader seen beneath the waves. Alright, and then I got a thing. Okay, so it looks like this is something else. Whatever's down there does not connect to this room. I think that up there is the White Forge itself. We might be at the base of Durgan's battery. Those spirits are still there. I get the feeling they're going to turn on me in one way or another.
Keeping an eye out.
Alone, we've never introduced this much essence into the White Forge.
Essence?
Abidan gave us the tools, Vasil. We've got to make them work.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to see why they fell. Binding of souls. Notes and references. Ink stained pages appear to have seen much use in earlier times. Removal and transference of souls is a practice both ancient and sophisticated. There is evidence that the Angothans were particularly adept at this, yet few details have survived them. What is known is that the removal of a soul is a difficult process, one that requires an expert hand, precise tools for any chance of success. Early attempts on a test pool of 138 goats left most of the subjects with maimed or fractured souls. In all but 2 of the 11 instances where the soul was successfully removed, the essence dissipated before scholars could capture it. Words transferred to holding vessel are written and underlined in the margin. Process requires conductive materials, copper and adra specifically. Immersion in water is important to ensure that the soul is drawn in a steady and uniform manner, with no distortions or breakages. A warped soul is at best useless and at worst unpredictable. Extraction pool. We've since mastered the process of soul transference and have seen the benefits of infusing forged work with the essence of animals and wilder. What remains to be seen is whether we might see greater gains from using the souls of kith, where we would procure the appropriate subjects, and how much personality and autonomy we would want to leave intact in such cases. Criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, any with forge guardians in block letters. Right, yeah, you can try to rationalize it all you want. Wait, can we really not pick this thing?
It's no
trouble.
trouble.
He can. It's just hard.
There you go.
Is this trapped? No. Surprisingly, no. Skin prickles you approach the vat. Seeing teams with soul energy. Essence roars like churning water. Within the vat lies a heavy stone disc. We're gonna need that. I don't know what it is, but we will need it.
Yes? Hey.
So everyone just kind of get into position, because we're gonna...
I'm here.
I can
How may
almost
I
guarantee it immediately be under fire. I think that's a good enough setup. Feel a chill run up your arm, the moment your fingers brush its surface. Whispers erupt from the stone around you.
Stop! These methods belong to us! To the Pargrunin!
What happened here?
You would steal from us? From the...
Abidan himself. You will regret your trespass.
Grinding, clicking noise in the hall. Something moans and snarls outside. Okay, I got an Audric disc. The spirits are moving. That's not good. Something snarls outside? What did they just do?
How about that?
Okay.
Hello.
They have activated some traps.
Hello?
And they've done that. Surprised cold actually even affects these things.
Aye?
Oh boy. What in the world did they just do? Who is that? Okay, you need to get down there. We need our bonuses. I'm gonna have to stay where I am just to keep this from going entirely south. Conjure some stuff. Summon things. Oh, come on. What is this area effect stun garbage? That should not be allowed. We have him back yet? We have him back yet. Oh, he's got his crossbow out. No, put that away. How are they? They paralyzed everyone. Everyone but me. I hate these things so much. Oh, great. And now they're... I don't even know what they're doing. They're just like... teleport spamming. I have no... Okay, we're reloading. Like a billion of them appeared behind us. They're teleporting us, teleporting themselves. Everyone's getting stunned, paralyzed. The stunning is annoying, but we can handle it. It's usually pretty short duration. The paralysis is an issue. That needs to be taken care of.
Sure. How about that?
Please tell me you can disable this. Good. Okay. Let's deploy this first. We might be able to keep them from just swarming us behind. Got him. Okay, that one's dead. They're all behind us now. Who is that? They just yanked me all the way back there? There's so many. Okay. We need to kill the Wraith first. And we need to focus our efforts. He's still stunned. You stay where you are. Okay. Inflame that one. Where are you? Those battery sirens are just gonna lay into him. That's an issue. Aloth is... Uh-oh. Great. They're gonna kill him, because he can't do anything. Everyone's stunned. Oh my... Look at the damage. It's so absurd. Oh, and I'm fighting one of the sirens, so it's just not gonna die. Ooh, unless you get down here. Or not. It's gone now. It decided it was out of there. Aloth is still stunned. He's still stunned. You're stunned again. God, is there anything that protects us against stunned? No. That doesn't. Nothing of this does.
Duck!
Okay, we have him back at least for the time being. See if you can please blast them with that, because that really hurts them. That thing can lay on hands. Kill that. You're gonna die. Probably. There's a bitter spirit here now. That wasn't here a few moments ago. He's still alive somehow. Oh, Durgan's managed to fire it, that's why. And everyone's paralyzed again. Did we not just cure this? Thank you. I guess we can attempt to do this. Maybe. I don't think we have time to do it. We'll try. He only has 3 verses chanted somehow. I think the stunning keeps stopping him. Okay, that thing's dead. Get up there and start killing more of them.
Indeed.
Stuck.
He's stuck again. I have... Oh, he's gonna die.
Stuck.
I don't know if that's a trap right next to us either. It is. Get out of there.
Alright then.
It sprang the trap, then turned hostile again before we could respond.
Don't even.
What does it do? It just kind of like raises its arms at you and you just take a buttload of damage. Just like, hey, I'm just gonna real quick gift you like 300 damage. Just for fun. And I'm allowed to do that for some reason.
Hey.
Well, somehow, despite all that nonsense, we really didn't take that much extra damage. Although now, minus 15 defense against prone stun attacks, minus 8 damage reduction against shock. Okay, that isn't that bad. Alright, I have a much lower fortitude save, which doesn't bode well, but I'm still alive. Oh, let's hope that's all of the traps and the ghosts. I think I just took on all of the remaining spirits of the dwarves, hopefully. Because the wailing spirits of the fallen directly confronted me there, and they have not done that yet. Oh boy. Forge Guardians are still standing out here.
There you go.
More camping supplies. So I'm going to go ahead and say they tried to experiment with souls on the White Forge, and things just went poorly. But I still don't know exactly how things went poorly. What killed everyone? That's what I don't understand.
The Guardians will hold the door as long as need be.
Everyone else is ready. So few of us remain.
Lord Abidun, guide our hands and steel our hearts. Give us the mercy of your forge.
These Guardians are not just going to stand by and let us do whatever. I know that already. Now, if they were just using souls of Wilder and animals, I wouldn't have had a problem with anything. But the thing is, I know that's not all they're doing. White Forge. Oh, the Watchtower. Yes. I thought I'd missed something up there. Okay.
Abidun worshippers. They pray to metal and ignore the fire that shapes it.
Yeah.
Little wonder they didn't survive.
Large stone dragon skull stands silent vigil at one end of this circular chamber. Within its maws, a network of steel dividers, tubes, and vents, indicating that this impressive construction served as the furnace for the White Forge. There's a shallow basin at the foot of the furnace, and in the eye sockets of the skull itself are golden rings, evidently meant to house some inner gem or instrument. Audra sphere in the left. Feel a faint vibration through the skull, grows in intensity till the very ground seems to shake, loose cobblestones rattling in their sittings.
What stirs in the heart of the battery?
Is he gonna bring them alive in halves?
Yes?
I'm here. Yeah.
If it is, it's
Yes?
not going to
Hey.
yet.
How may I help?
I'm here.
Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh, whoopsie. Let's just see, examine the forge. Single left eye for a brilliant outer sphere basin. Large furnace, note of rectangular gaps if somewhat sat within. Outer sphere in the right eye socket. Orange light fading from blinding brightness to the vibrant glow of a campfire. A thin smoke rises from both orbs. In the depths of the furnace, you think you hear the rattling of machinery.
Heat. Tremors. They return.
I get the feeling this is a bad idea, what we're doing right now. That's a big chunk of Audra there on the forge itself. Place the stone disc in the hollow behind the basin. Hollow for your eyes, disc turns of its own accord, rotating this way and that before finally sinking into position. Deep within the furnace comes a startling, metallic screech as if some hidden mechanisms come to life. From the vents around you rises hot, stale air and the glow of rising fire. A gust of hot air erupts from the stone dragon's maw, molten ore drips from the basin, and dark, billowing smoke begins to gush from between its fangs. Another rending shriek, but not of machinery. Around you rises a chorus of howls, bodiless voices raised in rage and despair.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen. Defend the battery!
I knew it.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen. Defend...
Okay. Whoa! The spirits are here, and they are not happy with us. That isn't good. Let's hope these Forge Guardians aren't too tough. What is happening? No. You. Why can't I control him? What's been done? He's confused. That's not good. Why are we confused? What happened to us? Everyone's confused. Everyone but Aloth. That's really bad. Run? Oh, goodness! I still have control of no one. Okay, we have control of a couple people. Kill Exandru right now. Yeah, that's a single person thing is the problem with that. Blast the vessels. We have you. Go to your work. Start anti-vessel blasting them. Do we have anyone else back yet? You? No. Ow. Kill that guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, we can't do that. Let's do that. Where am I? Touch him. What is happening? God, I have lost complete control of the situation. I'm just trying to keep people alive at this point. He's dazed. Whatever that actually means. Now he's paralyzed, somehow. Get him up. Gotcha, okay. You know, if they just straight up fought, I wouldn't have a problem here. The annoying part is, it's like everything they can avoid doing, or everything they can do to avoid having a real fight, just a straight up fight, they're doing. They're hitting us with every single dirty tactic in the book, and it's enraging. And none of these things are dying for some reason. We're about to lose the one person who can effectively kill these things. These things can't be frightened, can they? No. The ghosts can. Zoltan is still here. I don't know where the other fragments are. If they there's Maroon is up there.
Be on.
Attacking Aloth. Of course you I think we're all burning to death. I think that's what's happening right now. Is that a good position? Let's hope. Yeah, it doesn't even matter where we fire this thing, does it? Get up there and kill that one.
Following your lead.
Yeah, that's just not gonna make a difference. That actually hurt anyone? Hopefully, maybe. You're still alive. Ah, no, get out of there. Okay, yeah, you keep killing those. We might have a chance here. Oh, no, he's down. That's bad. Things are going from bad to worse here. Run. Dang it. We're gonna lose this. I expected difficulty. I did not expect this. I mean, this has gone about as poorly as the situation can. And these ghost things are almost immortal. And they spawned on top of us. That was the real issue here. There was no way I was going to win that fight. It's also annoying that you can't summon stuff before a fight starts, so you can't properly prepare. You also can't cast protections, which I find really weird. Why would they not let you do that?
I'm here.
Okay.
Huh? Hey. Yes?
Yes?
Hey. Yes?
What?
Hi?
Let's see if this is a better setup. I gotta go through the same thing every time, which is always annoying.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen. Defend the battery.
Hostile, please. Can we start? Bam. Okay. Let's go. Interdict them immediately. Knock Zoltan down. Let's just try to get anything going here. Okay. Wood beetles. Kill that. Kill that now. Immediately goes towards the tentacle. Okay, tentacles start whipping people. Exandru needs to die. Set that off. Okay, that'll be busy for at least a little bit. You get out of there. Out of that place. Okay. Where am I? What is happening to me? I think I'm on the ground. Can these things be... Those can't be knocked unconscious. They can, but I don't think that's worth it just to hit them. Okay, kill Zoltan. Those things are still tearing that up. You've got 2 verses. Keep going. Yeah, he's badly hurt. Because he's right in the middle of everything. There we are. You almost got that thing dead. Okay, can he not one-tap it? I don't think it's killing it. The 25% chance to destroy vessels. I'm seeing the blast, but it's not instantly killing it. I think they're cheating. Okay, I think we've killed Zoltan. Keep killing Exandru. Who's this? Eater. Focus on that guy. Aloth, though, is the one that really matters. Zoltan's not dead. I thought Zoltan was dead. And none of these Guardians are stopping. Oh, that's not good at all. I'm not down yet, am I? No, but I'm confused. So's he. Oh. I think we need to focus on Zoltan. On these guys. I don't know if we even have to fight the Forge Guardians, because they don't seem to die. We'll get them close, but they're not going down. You played yourselves. Oh, never mind. Everyone's paralyzed now. Okay, one's dead. One. We've killed one of them. Down, down, down. Or confused and down. No, I think this one even worse than the last one did.
Not good.
Better.
Yeah, they're all regenerating. It is another big problem. We killed a single Forge Guardian. One. And not one of the dwarves. I have got no clue how to win this fight.
Ulu set. How may I help?
Clearly, I am heavily missing something. Why did they stop? I don't know what they're doing.
La Baru beyond seek.
What if he just runs? What are they gonna do? Will they follow him forever? Because he can move faster than them. That much is for certain. Oh, no, I played myself.
Got tax to my
I also like how his deflection bonus means Jack means nothing. It doesn't matter if he has it up or not. They're going to hit him either way. I have no clue what to do. I do not know how to win this fight. The Forge Guardians all hit so stinking hard. And there's so many of them. Like, I must be missing something, okay?
Absolutely.
He agrees.
How may I help?
Okay, let's, first of all, second level. He's, stuff here is worthless. Get rid of that. Sure, take that. Bunch of corrode damage as endurance. Sure, take that too, because why not? Oh. Now, the bulwark against the elements thing. I'm pretty sure... Who had that? Was that you? That's right. That's on one person, and that's just the caster. Okay. We have to be able to do something
Hey.
Right away.
Hey.
to output more damage.
Aye?
Otherwise, we're all gonna just
I'm
keep
here.
dying over and over again.
Hey.
Following your lead.
The dwarves are the problem,
Hey.
right? We have to be right here to start
Yes?
this thing, which puts us in the worst position you can be in, basically.
Yes?
And And then every time I gotta go through this long thing.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen. Defend the battery.
Okay. We're not waiting. Kill. Dang it. Dang it. Reload. Ugh. I'm used to just clicking on the weapon to auto-attack people. Because of Baldur's Gate, which I play all the time. Maybe,
Yes.
okay, it's probably not a good idea to focus a bunch of fire on her anyway, because she'll be the toughest of the lot. Exandru is going to keep people alive. We need to kill him first.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen. Defend the battery.
Okay. That's Exandru. Kill him first. I did it again. Doesn't matter. You're not the fighter. You don't matter that much. Of course, I can't start casting anything helpful. At least I don't think I can. We could drop one of these over here. Or better yet, over here. Cast that next. Okay, put him down. Just keep on wailing on him. Him too. Okay, cold's up. Set off that. Did that at least hurt? No, because it's burn damage, isn't it? And they're all immune to that. That's right. Are they immune to blunt? I don't think they are. Wait a second, they're all immune to different things. Or maybe they're only immune to cold. I don't know where the woman is. There's Maroon. Okay. Just keep on lighting that one up. Is Zoltan dead, or does he leave? Doesn't matter. We can only target one thing at a time. Everyone kill Exandru. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Okay, fall back a bit. Can we confuse these? We cannot confuse them. That's unfortunate. Can we blind them? We might be able to blind them. Can that hit us? No, it can't. Drop that on them. Anyone not doing anything? Doesn't look like it. Why are... Oh, right, Maroon.
This isn't working.
Maroon's almost dead. Kana's down, though. That's not great. Okay. You need to start doing things. Heal us now. You keep him alive. Aloth, we need you to just start laying down damage. All of it.
Attack.
Endurance just has to keep that up. Again. Okay, I think we've killed all the dwarves. Eater's taking it like a champ right now. Okay, fire off that. Do it again. Yeah, we need to focus all of our attention on one at a time. We can kill them. I know we can. That one's dead. Got it. Ooh. Okay, some of them are breaking off to chase him. He's gonna go down. Dang it. So these things, immune to fire, vulnerable to electricity, possibly. I can't tell if it's vulnerable or resistant to, but I'm pretty sure it's vulnerable to. Sadly, we don't have any electricity to use. And all of our fire is worthless. We just have to keep wailing on them with this, I think. Do it again. Got him. Okay. Another idea, too. Get the tentacles out. Yeah, Durance is going to go down. I don't think he's got the durability as his Eater. But it doesn't matter. At least I'm hoping it doesn't. Oh, yeah, forgot we had Revenants get spawned. Just enough. There we are. Kill it now.
Let's go.
Holy cow, we did it somehow.
I'm here.
My goodness. That was just absolutely
Following
brutal.
your lead.
Kana went down right at the start. Oh, it doesn't matter now, we win.
Sure.
Tugs at your essence, a pulse from the world itself moves through it.
Stop, Marauder! Our bodies are dust already. Must you profane holy ground with further violence?
Must I? You see what I just suffered through?
Did the height of our walls offend you? Did we cross your borders? Sail you weak steel? Tell us, why did you invade our fortress?
There's nothing here but spirits and skeletons.
No, that cannot be. Abidon wouldn't allow it.
He said their bodies were dust already. How could he not know?
Wake up, Exandru! This is why Abidan gave us the White Forge, that we might take up arms and deal with villains like this.
Such a magnificent device, and she can only see it as a tool for war. She shames our grandparents, who wandered this continent and...
Quiet, both of you! Can't you feel it? This chill. This silence. But you entered our keep and found it abandoned. Ruined. What happened to us?
Hoping you could tell me.
It was strange. They came so suddenly.
I'd never seen anything like them.
Oh no.
Twice the size of any ogre, and positively fearless. They were...
Eyeless. Yet no matter how hard we fought, or how deep we hid, they kept coming for us.
Were they?
Some kind of magfolk, but bigger than any we knew of. We who survived never got close.
They were relentless.
Go on.
We retreated, until there was no place left.
Here, with the salvation Abidon had left us.
Which was?
The White Forge. With it,
Oh.
our smiths pulled the soul.
It was agony.
They ripped their souls out,
But
put
it
them in
saved
the
us.
battery itself.
Imprisoned us.
It was Abidon's grace. Now, we inhabit the monument
Now you're
our
here.
people...
Stuck here, you mean? With all the others who sought
Is that
to
a bad thing?
Had we thought longer on the fate that awaited us, we might have chosen a quick death to this slow agony.
Blasphemy! There's no greater honor than remaining here, watching over the White Forge.
Think so?
I only wish we...
Or do something. Anything. We were once among the greatest smiths in the known
still
world.
regarded as Master Smiths.
Tell me. That is good to know.
Is this why you braved the
Wanted
restless
to learn how it
soul?
was made. Softening the essence of the Pargrunin. In one moment, each stolen fragment is distinct, and the next, they form an indistinguishable host.
Then I hope you're...
At least you.
As the souls of Durgan's battery speak to you, their collective essence takes shape. Much like Merwald's did, there are scores of them, all torn by conflicting purpose and trapped in the memory of their lost battle. Payton's forge and the fortress built around it. Tend to your legacy. Yeah, I'm gonna set them free. Pressure batteries, you sever them, the souls cry out, some in relief, others in rage. Pressure builds in the ether, which swarms with essence and energy. Cover your ears, grind your teeth against the devastating hum that builds in the core of your soul. White Forge is now available for your use. It has the unique quality to refine Durgan iron ingots. Multiple iron ingots are required to create a single refined ingot. After refinement, they're used at any time in enchanting recipes to augment weapons, shields, and armor with Durgan steel. Interesting. So if I, like, went to here, secondary damage, quality, White Forge. Interesting. I'm not going to do that with anything I have yet.
Yeah.
But that is interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make any more Durgan steel or anything, so what I have is all that there is.
By the time you stepped out of Durgan's battery and into the new snow outside, word had already spread of strange lights rising from the fortress, and energy crackling in the sky. The survivors of Starward flocked to Durgan's battery, their steps hastened by the promise of peace and prosperity at last. They mended their walls, gathered their strength, and prepared their town for the new opportunities that were sure to come. And with the voices of Durgan's battery silent at last, none heard the distant groan of something stirring among the peaks, as massive and relentless as an avalanche.
Completed part 1. To begin the next chapter, return to any location, rest in any location outside the White March. Odd. Crumpling edge of the long platform suggests there are once stairs leading down from here. Seems a manageable jump from here on this side. We doubt you'll be able to return the same way. Alright. Okay, before we leave, we're heading back to Galvino's. I want to try one last time to see if I can find that stupid secret door switch. Every time I enter this area, it thinks we're fighting. Yeah, I know I could take the Devil of Karok back to my keep with me. But honestly, I just think it would make sense to leave it here and not ever let it see the light of day again. Alright, let's get the hedge maze.
Keeping quiet.
So I don't know what the lever looks like, but it should be right here. Like right up against this wall. The fact that it isn't confuses me and annoys me greatly. I don't know, the mechanics of this place were real messy anyway, like everything was such a high level. I just don't think we're ever going to get it. Or if we do, it's going to be way later in the game, which I might come back here for spite purposes. Man, why were a bunch of one-eye or eyeless giants storming the place? Twice as big as any ogre. That doesn't sound good at all. And there were multiple. It wasn't like one thing that showed up and killed everyone. An army of invincible eyeless giants that arrived and just murdered everything. Don't know exactly what it's about, but I can tell it's certainly not good. see, however, if the leader of the village will talk to me about anything. I can at least warn them of what might be in there.
Been 200 years since folks set foot in Durgan's battery. Now you've cracked the place wide open, and with quite the display. Thanks to your help, we just might pull through. You've done a lot.
Some of the last gems were recovered before we had to close the mines. With any luck, we'll have them open again soon. So what happens now for Stalwart? Up to us to use the opportunity to pull ourselves back together. Still not pleased about having Berrigan's clan a stone's throw from our gates, but I'll have to hope your deal with her holds. We'll just have to hope Taina pushes along a few more years. She once knew a lot about mining, she's starting to go. To be honest, I didn't really think anyone could open the battery. Just gave folks something to hope for. I'm starting to hope the White Forge could turn things around for us if we're able to make use of it, force some worthy and noble stakes a claim out there. Glad I could help.
What's on your mind?
Seems I was wrong about you. Most of these adventures...
I can still, read people's souls. So am I now a champion? Yes, I'm a champion, a stalwart. Okay, so I plan on looking up two things, actually, that I'm wondering right now. One, what level you should be for the White March 2. Because I don't want to go through it severely underleveled. Two, I want to know if there's a problem or if I should go in and slaughter the Domenals in Defiance Bay, because I really want to do that. Really open it. Can't believe it. Sure, never make this route again. Who knows what rarities will come from the hulls. And how long has he been trading? Yeah, I don't think I need this. So is this thing here made of Adra? In 200 centuries. Elves use the jungle terrain to their advantage. Right. I'm not sure what this thing is. I think I can sell that since I don't have anyone that can use it. We'll keep that one, keep that, keep that. Yeah, keep all those. Alright, yeah, I can get rid of that. I kind of want to hang on to that one. Don't need that or that. I'm going to keep that around. I don't know if I'll ever use it. I imagine I could get a lot of good use out of these scrolls. But it's never been my thing, really, to use scrolls or even potions in these kinds of games. I mean, I always forget. A lot of times. But more importantly than that, even when I do remember, I don't want to use them because I have the, well, what if I need it later mentality, which just ends up messing with your head. Alright.
Yeah.
So the Hermit, Lady, what about the Leaden Keys activity? Oh yeah, did I ever go back and talk to her after stopping their plot? I don't know if I did. The main White March quests are finished now, though. Right. The Soul Twin thing. I'll have to deal with that way later. Return to the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Right. And a bunch of these things are just from the stuff out here. Ogre's Lair. Okay, so the only quest I really left out there that's not a party member quest was the thing with the dragon. I might be able to deal with that siege outside my fortress, but I want to wait a little bit before doing that. So, I think I'm going to go check on that woman in Defiance Bay first, the old woman.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Which one did we finish? Right, the Botanical Garden. Let's go see it. We also finished the Warden's Lodge. I should check that out, too. Chapel's still being worked on? Is that the last thing I have after this? No, where's the chapel at? Chapel's done. Oh, I thought that the doors were off their hinges.
Good day to you.
And then he just has a couple scrolls. Alright. The gods. Man, how very specific. So whatever's going to happen to start off the White March
I must say, I'm impressed.
is going to happen pretty soon. I wonder what this is for. Do you actually use the forum for anything? That dude's just confused. He always seems to be. And if I just have bounties here, and there's a limit to them, I might just take an episode and knock all of them out. As long as I keep doing them. I don't know how high level they get. They might get beyond me.
Hail and well met.
Wonder when you drop by, kids around here have been hit with more than their fair share of trouble up to my ear in bounty offers. Reason these bounties are still on offer, they're tough bastards, every one of them. Not up to it now, feel free to come back when you're better prepared. Sly Surtle's Head, there's the Forest Lurker haunting the trade routes, and this Ogre Shaman should fetch a good price. Last one's War Chief Iklak. Sly Surtle. Escaped the prison in New Homar, killed 2 justiciars. Ah. The War Chief. A Zarep. Oh, if the name didn't tip you off. He moves around a lot, known to haunt the Valewood from time to time. What did that say? Before he takes up with a dragon. Do Zareps do that? Word is big forest lurkers taking up residence in the Black Meadow. Calling it the Dweller. They want it gone. Yee. Nalrin the Wise. Some kind of ogre shaman says he's raided a half-dozen farms. Hold up somewhere in Elmshore. Elmshore? Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that all the way over there somewhere? Alright, and there's the Syrian Falls. I totally forgot about that place. I should, once I'm done with all this other stuff, I should probably do that before I head back to Deerford. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. The ones in the Deerwood that I've already cleared out, I could deal with them next episode. If there's stuff further on, though, it looks like it'll be a while before we actually start picking up the rest of the bounties.
I'm impressed.
I feel like all we've done in this world so far is antagonize a lot of things. You know, the Master Below, haven't killed it yet, just breached its dungeon, looted a bunch of things, and killed a bunch of its servants. Whatever caused all of the trouble up near Durgan's Battery, have not dealt with it. It's still up there. That dragon, had to leave that thing alone. Immunity to sickened, irritating. Character hitting self? Sickened for 4 seconds. What does that mean? What is this? I don't know what that means.
Hail, traveler.
don't really like it. Just get rid of it now, before it betrays us. Okay, so I'm gonna rest. Let's see what happens. Mechanics. As you sleep, you're buoyed and buffeted by the vagaries of dreams. They tumble dash about you, fill your mind's eye with pale, glittering motes, resolve into a light snowfall of biting northerly wind. You recognize the mountains of the White March. See stalwart a few miles away, quiet still, but for a few curling streams of smoke rising from the chimneys, Durgan's batteries perched above it. Above it all, you hear a deep, slow rhythm. At first, sounds like a distant drumming, then it grows louder, cracking through the dry air, booming from the mountain peaks. Builds till you feel it reverberating beneath your feet. Go to the battery. Head towards the fortress. Soon the shaking ground halts your progress. Each thud comes louder, faster than the next. Thunder echoes from the mountaintops as great sheets of ice and snow tumble down the slopes. But the rhythm keeps building, shattering frozen lakes like crystal saucers. New ravines split through the mountains as old chasms fill with snow and scree. A rock slide buries stalwart, and Durgan's battery is shaken into rubble. Shadows rise over the mountains, the vanguard of a massive army. You flee. You tumble from the foothills, bound across the deerwood, feeling the rumble of the advancing army all the while. Barricade yourself in Caed Nua. Its splendid walls reaching out to you like a pair of strong arms. You barricade yourself within the great hall as the bounding grows closer still, rattles the foundations of the great keep. Just as the masonry begins shaking loose, you hear an unholy battle cry coming from your courtyard. The ceiling collapses, sends a cascade of bricks and beams onto your head. Struggle to wakefulness, kicking at the bedding knotted around your legs. As you shake free of the last bounds of sleep, you hear a voice whisper something in a language you've never heard. See an image of 100 shifting, staring eyes. You awaken feverishly warm and covered in sweat.
Huh?
Okay. Alright, well. That's going to do it for this one then. I've already discussed my plans for the next stuff, so I don't think I need to keep on going in any more detail. So yeah, I'll look up the stuff that I planned on looking up, and come back with a game plan in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.